Greg Shoemaker, tristatefootball.com here at Lockland High School, where the Fairfield Indians win their opener 35-8 in the Skyline Crosstown Showdown. Great job on defense tonight. I'm here with Coach Krause, and man, 0 for 11 Withrow win on third downs and 0 for 1 on fourth. Talk about that defensive performance, because it was pretty solid.
Well, we felt really good about our defense coming in. We know we run really well. You know, we know they've got some athletes that could really hurt you if they get loose in space. But our kids came to play tonight. You know, they did their assignments. You know, they ran to the ball. The pursuit was great. I really feel bad that they got that one lone 8 points on the board by our fumble and backed up in the red zone there. But I mean, our defense played lights out. I'm really happy with the way they played.
When you look at the offense, I mean, you lose a ton of guys up front on your offensive line, but all of a sudden, underclass skill players stepped up big time tonight. Talk about some of these guys on that side of the ball.
Well, you know, I think obviously being the MVP of tonight's game, James Mitchell, he does a lot of things for us. He plays in the slot, he can catch it, he can run it. We'll move him in the backfield, let him play some running back. And then tonight, you know, Hunter went down late in the third, and he went in at Q, did a lot of nice things. So we feel like he's a huge weapon. Keyshawn Gamble's another sophomore. I know defensively, Josiah Scott had a pick. He's a sophomore. Zach Waddell played great. I mean, we love our underclassmen. I mean, we really do like our team right now where we're at.
Yeah, looking at this a little bit, when you come out of camp with so many young guys, what did you feel most pleased about with this group and how different they were than what you had last year?
You know, I'm more pleased with their discipline and their effort and their commitment. You know, these guys, we have, I think, 53 sophomores on our roster. That's a huge number of sophomores, and every one of those kids are committed. They're there every day. You know how it is. A lot of those kids are scout teamers, but that sophomore class is special, and obviously it's led by James and Keyshawn and Josiah and Zach, and there's others. But it's a really, really special class for us. And I think our junior class is too. And our senior leadership has been great in the offseason and throughout summer ball.
Things aren't going to get any easier for you guys. Northmont next year or week, a Division I playoff team last year. When you look at this win, it's a big win, obviously, but how are you going to keep these kids grounded going to next week?
Well, you know, it's kind of tough. I'm a little worried about the long weekend, and we'll see how we come back on Monday. I think tomorrow's an important film session for us to really dissect the things we did well tonight and the things that we need to work on and make sure our kids understand we've got work to do and we've got to get better, because we are playing a Division I Region II playoff participant next week. And, you know, it's time to play. I mean, it's here. You know, you've worked all summer and in the off season, but you know, it's showtime.
One last question before I let you go. Your son Hunter threw 3 touchdown passes in the first half. Came up a little gimpy. What can you tell us about his injury?
Took a shot to the ankle, rolled it a little bit. You know, we'll know a little bit more, I think, once we get in tomorrow and take a look at the swelling and see how bad it is. But we'll ice it. We'll get him ready. You know, he's got an extra day off, which helps. I'll make sure he sits around on the couch at home and let mom take care of him. So we'll be all right.
There you go. Jason Krause, the head coach of the Fairfield Indians. They win 35-8 over Withrow tonight in their 2014 opener.